Have you ever felt different, as if you were out of place or disconnected from the world around you? Perhaps you've experienced moments of intense familiarity in places you've never been before, or felt an inexplicable call to visit certain places. These are just some of the strange and different signs that can indicate that you are a chosen one. You possess a unique spiritual sensitivity that sets you apart from the rest of humanity, perceiving and experiencing the world in ways that many cannot comprehend. Being a chosen one is not about being superior to others, but about having a unique and special purpose. Spiritually, being the chosen one means having a higher consciousness and awakening than others. This manifests in your way of thinking, feeling, and acting, because you follow a unique path. You are destined to help the development and prosperity of your generation throughout your lives, possessing higher vibrations than other people. You are more awake, aware, and sensitive than most, which sets you apart in your thoughts, actions, and feelings, especially towards members of your own family. For all that, there are some signs and characteristics, peculiarities and signals that only you carry. So, let's explore 7 powerful signs that reveal this special condition. The first sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest of the world is the constant feeling of deja vu. The feeling of deja vu is more than just a moment of familiarity. It's as if you're reliving an experience that has already happened. For many, this phenomenon is a sign of a deep connection with the spiritual or even with past lives. Deja vu occurs when you find yourself in a situation or place that seems strangely familiar, even if you've never been there before. It's as if your mind recognizes something that your conscious memory can't explain. This can be an indication that you are in tune with your spiritual path, perceiving signs that others can't pick up on. For example, imagine entering a room for the first time and feeling that you've been there before, or meeting someone and feeling an immediate and inexplicable connection. These moments could be a sign that you are a chosen one with a heightened spiritual sensitivity. If you experience this sensation frequently, it could be a sign that there is something greater guiding your steps. Deja vu can be a way of the universe showing you that you are on the right path, that you are following a greater purpose, even if you don't yet fully understand what that means. It's usually a spiritual indication that you have your consciousness aligned with your soul, and that you can identify and count on the help of your guides to reach your destination in this life. It's a big step towards the spiritual evolution of your soul. Recognizing and reflecting on these experiences can bring more clarity and purpose to your spiritual journey. The second sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is the feeling of not belonging. You constantly think, "It feels like I don't belong here. I can't find my place in the world. I can't find my place in the world. I'm with friends, but all I feel is loneliness." Feeling like you don't belong can be a powerful sign that you are a chosen one. This feeling of disconnection is not simply about feeling out of place in certain environments, but a deep realization that you are destined for something bigger and different. From a young age, you may have noticed that your opinions, interests, and perspectives are different from those of the people around you. Perhaps you feel misunderstood, as if no one can really understand your ideas and feelings. This can be lonely and frustrating, but it is also an indication that you have a unique view of the world, one that is essential to fulfilling your special purpose. This feeling of not belonging can be a sign that you are destined to follow a unique path. Chosen ones are often called to missions that go beyond the ordinary, requiring courage to tread new and unconventional paths. They have the task of bringing about change, new ideas, and lighting the way for others. For example, if you feel out of place in ordinary social environments and are constantly searching for something more meaningful, it could be a sign that you are destined to lead, to create, or to discover new truths. This feeling of not belonging may be pushing you to find your true place, where your skills and vision can be fully realized and appreciated. Instead of seeing this feeling as a burden, look at it as a sign of your unique potential. Embrace your uniqueness and seek out those who share your visions and values. Finding your true purpose can transform this feeling of not belonging into a source of strength and direction, guiding you to where you really should be. Unexplained fears or phobias is the third sign that you are a chosen one, reflecting a deep connection with past experiences or the collective unconscious. These fears go beyond simple reactions to traumatic experiences. They are intense and inexplicable sensations that seem to come out of nowhere. Imagine feeling an overwhelming fear of high places, deep water, or enclosed spaces, even without ever having had a related traumatic experience. These unexplained fears can be linked to memories of past lives, ancestral traumas, or a heightened spiritual sensitivity that picks up on energies or events that the conscious mind can't explain. These fears can be seen as messages from your spirit, indicating areas that need attention or resolution. For example, a phobia of water may be linked to a past life where there was a traumatic incident involving drowning. Similarly, an irrational fear of enclosed spaces may reflect an ancestral experience of confinement or imprisonment. For the chosen ones, these fears and phobias are more than simple reactions. They are signs of a deep link with the spiritual and the past. Recognizing these fears and exploring their origins can be a key to unlocking parts of your inner self and better understanding your purpose in life. Instead of ignoring or repressing these fears, face them with curiosity and courage. Seek to understand their origins through practices such as meditation, past life regression, or spiritual therapy. Acceptance and exploration of your unexplained fears can provide a depth of self-knowledge and clarity that will guide you on your path as a chosen one. These signs are reminders that you possess a unique sensitivity, destined to be understood and utilized on your spiritual journey. The fourth sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest of the world is a deep interest in ancient cultures and traditions. This fascination goes beyond simple curiosity. It is an intense, almost spiritual connection with the past, suggesting that you possess an innate wisdom or memories of past lives that are emerging. From a young age, you may have been attracted to stories, mythologies, and ancient practices. Perhaps you have a collection of books about civilizations such as the Egyptian, Mayan, or Greek, or spend hours watching documentaries about archaeology and ancient history. This interest may also manifest itself in a desire to learn ancient languages, such as Latin or Sanskrit, or in a spiritual practice that honors ancient traditions. This deep interest may indicate that you have an ancient soul, carrying knowledge and experiences from other eras. The quest to understand these cultures and traditions can be a way of recovering this lost wisdom and applying these teachings to the modern world. It's as if you were reconnecting with an essential part of yourself that transcends time and space. For example, if you feel inexplicably drawn to shamanic rituals, Eastern philosophy, or ancient architecture, it may be that these practices and structures resonate with memories or energies from your past lives. This interest may also reflect a specific mission or purpose to bring this ancient wisdom into the present day, helping humanity to rediscover and revalue forgotten practices and knowledge. Recognizing this sign is an invitation to delve even deeper into this interest. Take part in workshops, travel to historical sites, or get involved with communities that share this passion. By exploring these traditions and cultures, you not only satisfy your curiosity, but also honor your own spiritual journey and enhance your mission as a chosen one. Although you like to stay quietly in your corner, you often feel an inexplicable call to visit certain places, and this is the fifth sign that sets you apart from the rest. This impulse goes beyond a simple desire to travel or explore. It's a powerful, intuitive attraction that seems to be rooted in something deeper and more spiritual. From a young age, you may have felt a strong need to visit specific places, even without fully understanding why these places attract you. It could be a city, a mountain, an ancient temple, or even a natural region. These places seem to resonate with you in a unique way, as if they were calling out to you. This attraction can be seen as a way of the universe guiding you to where you need to be to fulfill your purpose. Perhaps these places have a special energy that you need to experience or absorb. Or perhaps there is something you need to learn or remember in these places. Often these places are connected to memories of past lives or have a spiritual importance that transcends rational understanding. For example, you may feel an inexplicable need to visit the ruins of Machu Picchu, the pyramids of Egypt, or an ancient temple in India. When you finally reach these places, you may feel a sense of peace, belonging, or even deja vu, as if you had been there before. These feelings can be signs that these places have a special meaning for your spiritual journey. This call can also serve as a guide to where you can find answers, healing, or new directions for your life. Being in these places can awaken memories, insights, or spiritual connections that have been lying dormant. You may find inspiration, clarity, or even a renewed sense of mission by heeding these calls. By recognizing and following this inexplicable call, you are honoring your intuition and allowing it to guide your journey. Plan your visits to these places with an open mind and a receptive heart, ready to receive the lessons and energies they have to offer. Be aware of the signs and synchronicities that may arise while you are in these places, as they can offer valuable clues about your path and purpose. Having supernatural or inexplicable experiences is the sixth sign that sets you apart. These experiences go beyond everyday reality, offering glimpses into a spiritual and energetic world that not everyone can perceive. From a young age, you may have experienced events that defy logic and rational understanding. Perhaps you have seen inexplicable figures or lights, heard voices when no one was around, or felt invisible presences around you. These events, although they can be frightening or confusing, are signs of a heightened spiritual connection. These supernatural experiences can include premonitions, where you accurately predict future events, or impressive synchronicities that seem to be more than mere coincidences. You may have vivid, prophetic dreams that come true, or feel that you are receiving messages from deceased loved ones or spirit guides. For the chosen ones, these experiences are more than just anomalies. They are indications of a special spiritual gift. Your ability to perceive and interact with the spiritual world suggests that you possess a unique sensitivity, destined to be used for a greater purpose. These experiences can serve as guides, showing you the way forward or alerting you to future events. For example, you may be going through a difficult time and suddenly feel a comforting presence by your side, or hear an inner voice offering wise advice. Or perhaps you have a vision during meditation that reveals a profound truth or a clear direction for your life. These experiences can provide valuable insights, strength, and guidance in times of need. Rather than ignoring or fearing these supernatural experiences, embrace them as part of your spiritual journey. Keep a journal to record these occurrences and reflect on their meaning. Explore spiritual practices that can help you understand and control these gifts, such as meditation, reading tarot cards, or developing mediumistic abilities. Sharing your experiences with others who have similar gifts can also be extremely beneficial. By connecting with a spiritual community, you can find support, validation, and new perspectives on your supernatural experiences. And finally, the seventh sign that you are different occurs when electronics often malfunction or behave strangely when you are around This phenomenon, often known as personal field interference, suggests that you possess a unique and powerful energy that can affect electronic devices. From a young age, you may have noticed that devices such as televisions, cell phones, computers, and even household appliances seem to have unexpected problems when you use them. Perhaps the lights flicker or go out, the Wi-Fi signal becomes unstable, or your devices crash for no apparent reason. Although this can be frustrating, it is an indication that your energy presence is exceptionally strong. This interference can occur because you emit an energetic frequency that interferes with the electromagnetic fields of electronic devices. People with this ability often have a heightened spiritual sensitivity and can be more attuned to the energies around them. This phenomenon is more common among those who have psychic, empathic, or mediumistic gifts. For example, you might be on an important call and the phone starts cutting out, or you might be working on your computer and it simply restarts for no reason. These events are not just coincidences. They could be signs that your energy is in a heightened state, affecting the functioning of the devices around you. This sign may also indicate that you are going through a period of intense spiritual transformation. During these times, your energy can fluctuate significantly, causing more interference. It's as if the universe is showing you that you have a greater impact on the environment around you, including the electronic world. To deal with these phenomena, it's important to learn how to manage and balance your energy. Practices such as meditation, grounding, and energy protection techniques can help stabilize your frequency and minimize interference with electronics. Also, consider exploring energy management techniques such as Reiki or other forms of energy healing, which can help you regulate and direct your energy more effectively. So, my friends, recognizing the signs that you are a chosen one is only the first step. It's important that you embrace these signs and allow them to guide your path. Your unique sensitivity and inexplicable experiences are gifts that can open doors to a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe around you. If you identify with any of the signs discussed, know that you are not alone. Many others are also on this journey, and sharing your experiences can be a powerful way to connect with a community that understands and values your insights. By exploring these connections, you can find support, inspiration, and new perspectives that will further enrich your spiritual journey. Remember that each sign is a part of the puzzle that forms your spiritual identity. Be patient with yourself. The spiritual journey is continuous and sometimes challenging, but every step you take is a significant advance. Trust the process and the wisdom you have within you. Your journey as a chosen one is an opportunity to grow, evolve, and make a positive difference in the world. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like it, share your experiences in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more content that can help you on your spiritual journey. See you next time.